What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here and welcome to a brand new series. Today we are taking part in Be a Pro career on Rugby Challenge 3. So pretty much we're starting off, I'm not even sure what position we're playing, but first of all, thank you everyone for, I guess, the feedback that you put in for the last episode. There were a lot of people who gave me some position choices, we shall say, and, you know, really happy with how things went about it. So I did in the end decide to go and be a fly half, just because I thought then we could go and obviously be quite involved in the game. So I'm not sure if that is the position that we are playing or what, but we're just going to go and try and get our head around the game a little bit as well. I'm just playing on easy to start with, and as you can see, it already is quite hard because our player doesn't have too many skills, doesn't have too many stats. This is the first ever game that we are playing. It is a pre-season cup game, and I think it's the NCR is what the Australians call it, and that is basically their national competition. It's pretty much the equivalent, I guess, for us here in New Zealand of the release the ball. Cliffy, release the ball. It's pretty much the equivalent of our ITM Cup. So we're starting off on easy, and then I'm going to go and pretty much move, I guess, up in the difficulty levels as our skills go up, because I think there's no point playing on normal or playing on hard at the moment, especially when it is going to just make it harder for us in the long run. I think it's going to take us a longer time to go and obviously get those skills up, but really looking forward to this. So pre-season, and obviously it is, what are we doing? A scrum. Okay, this will give us a good idea as to whether we are the fly half or not. So we are actually playing 10. We didn't complete the kickoff, which was, you know, I guess that happens sometimes. It's obviously not always your number 10. Am I supposed to be controlling the scrum? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be controlling the scrum, but that's alright. We get the ball. Oh, great offload. Running meters, apparently 0 of 29, but we've put that guy straight through, and it is a high tackle by Queensland, so we are going to go and move back. So, man, this is like a lot of fun. Like, I've had a lot of anticipation for this, and obviously there has been, I guess, you know, a lot of hype that has gone around this game as well, because it was due to come out last year. It was obviously delayed, and I am really liking it. So fingers crossed, you know, it is going to be a big hit. Again, I just want to say thank you to everyone who showed their support on the first video, and I do have another series, another Rugby Challenge 3 series that is going to be coming everyone's way. Oh my god, we've lost the line out. Unbelievable. But yeah, another Rugby Challenge 3 video that is going to be coming everyone's way. Probably not this coming week, but next week. No, not next week, but the week after that. So there's still a wee while left to go, but I am really looking forward to it. There's a kick. Get back there, Cliffy. Gas him. Oh, he's so slow. It is just so. It just seems so hard, and I'm still trying to get used to the controls. So circle is to call for the pass. What the hell? Get in the ruck, Cliffy. Get in the ruck. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, we've got that new series that will be coming in a couple of weeks. And I'm still really trying to get a hold on this. This guy, it does seem quite confusing. A lot of people who I have spoken to, I went to the game shop yesterday, and the guy actually said about it. He said, what do you think about it? Because he hasn't played Rugby Challenge games before, and he said it seemed to be a little bit too fast for him. And the game does seem to be quite fast-paced, which I don't think is a bad thing, because I remember when Rugby 2015 came out last year, and that game was just absolutely terrible. Like, that was one. I think I played it once and then took it back after that. So we're going to get in, hopefully try and build ourselves up a little bit of pressure. Nice wee step. I don't know who that's from. Oh, but Cliffy, I must say, he is an absolute masterclass when it comes to defence, and hopefully we are going to get the... How did we not get the turnover there? We were basically all the way up, and it seems to be all we have done this half is basically defend. Cliffy, you got to get up. We need you. Oh my goodness. See, I mean, I'm one of those guys, I shouldn't really be committing myself to the ruck because of the position that we play. Oh no! The diving tackle. Cliffy's missed him. The fullback has been able to clean up, but surely a try is on here for Queensland. And, oh, is he going to... What did he do? Did he take a drop kick? Are you serious? What? What is this? A drop kick from there. You were basically going to score a try, mate. But I think it is quite cool how they do have... I think this is what they trialled in in NRC or NCR, whatever it's called, and that is that drop kicks are worth just 2 points instead of the regular 3. And I think penalties might be the same. Penalties might just be worth 2. So basically all kicks over the post are worth 2, which is nice. It keeps it consistent, keeps it easy, I guess, for new people to follow. But one thing, I guess, probably about this competition that I didn't watch it personally myself too much, but I have heard that the defence isn't very good. We've got a couple of running meters there. Big cutout pass. Come on, boys. Knock on. And we are not going to make anything of that. I can't believe we only ran 2 meters. Only 2 meters. If tackling was a goal for us to get here today, we would be absolutely smashing it, because we have been monumental in the tackles, and that has been forced in goal, so it is going to be a knock on, but I'd say that that is going to be the end of the first half. And what a first half it has been. I've really enjoyed it. As we can see, we are just getting absolutely... Well, territory's not too bad. The territory is 76%, but we've only had 19% of the possession. I don't think I've seen that in a rugby game, let alone a football game, ever. Only 19% of the possession. We need to get our hands on the ball, and I think if we can do that, it is going to make things a lot easier for us. If we lose out in the ruck there, I'm going to be very disappointed. I wanted the ball. I wanted the ball. That's a good kick, though. Down towards the 22. Playing again into that territory. That is where we have been camped out for most of this game so far. We've been camped out down in Queensland's territory, but we haven't been able to do anything with the ball because we haven't had it. So, fingers crossed, I was kind of hoping that we would get something there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in an offside position at the moment. Uh-oh. Defense. Oh, Cliffy, your defense has just been outstanding. We got a release because there is no point. Leave the ruck. We just need to get some possession. We're not getting any turnovers just from the ruck. There is no turnovers that are coming our way. I'm still, I was going to say, slipping out on the ball, completely behind the play, but that's alright. But, I mean, there have been a few positives in this game. Obviously, we haven't really had the ball too much. Get in there. Boys, what are we doing? Get in there and compete at the ruck. Get in there and get in the contest. And if we do that, there we go. Maybe that's been our problem. Maybe that has been our problem. And he's through! Score the try, son! You beauty! 5-pointer, the Sydney Stars getting up and scoring their first try. Maybe that has been what has been lacking. We've been going for the quick bind and not the heavy bind. And because of that, we haven't been able to go and get anything. Not taking the not taking the shots at goal either. Maybe we should after that performance, because that is absolutely atrocious to miss from there. Especially with a left footer. That is on your favourite side, son. But that's alright. The Sydney Stars still lead 5-2. And we are slowly getting our head around what we have to do in this game. So that is, again, another positive. Oh my goodness. How did we lose the ball there? Get in. Get in. No, leave. 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 Alright. Heavy bind, boys. Heavy bind. If we get that heavy bind in early, I mean, our forwards are just doing... It seems to be like they're doing absolutely nothing in this game. No, don't worry about that. The ball's out. The ball is surely out. We can go for that. Here we go. We got the forwards there now. Get in. Get in with the heavy bind, boys. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing at the breakdown? That seems to be the story of the episode. What are we doing at the breakdown? And all of a sudden, there's an overlap. The camera angle's not great, but what a good tackle. In touch, and we are going to take the line out just like that there. So we are continuing to hang on. And this has been a very close game, I must say. But it does seem like there always seems to be something going on. And I think that's the same, you know, with Rugby League Live 3, obviously, when it did first come out, there was a lot to go on. Lineouts is something we probably are going to work on in the week, because they've just been pretty poor today. And there is another tackle from Cliffy. I would love to see his tackling stats after this game, because he has been an absolute mammoth. And I just don't know why we're so slow getting to the breakdown. Because that really has been the difference. Is us slow to the breakdown. We should win it here, and we have won it. Finally, we've turned one over. And we've kicked it for touch. So just getting it out of there, getting it down towards the 10-metre line, so we won't be too fussed with that. And hopefully we can win a line out, because that has been our issue all episode. I think we've lost about 3. Saying this, though, it would be a win against the throw if we could get it, which we have gone and done. I can't... Oh my goodness! Why do I don't know why I'm passing the ball. Because we just continue to make errors when we pass up the ball. That was like... It wasn't a bad pass. and it's just been absolutely fumbled. So hopefully, I think, as I said, we do the scrums. So hopefully we can get something. Maybe, oh no, maybe we don't do the scrums. No, we don't do the scrums. Alright, but we've got to hold out here. We're into the last 10 minutes. We just need to hold out. Get there. Tackle him. Tackle him. Into touch. Beautiful. Great defence. I love this Sydney Stars defence. So that's something I guess I didn't talk about. We are in the pre-season at the moment. And we chose to be the Sydney Stars because I don't really know any of the teams that play in the NCR. But the Sydney Stars, they seem to be quite cool. Had a cool logo. But at the end of the day, we are going to hopefully try and move around a wee bit. So, oh my God, he caught the ball. He actually caught the ball. And then he's kicked it away. That's a monster kick, though. That's almost gone down. I was going to say, if we can get some pressure on here, which we have done, and if we get some forwards there, we could potentially go, I was going to say, and look for a turnover. They're probably not going to want to kick it in this situation here. They have, though. They've kicked it, and it's gone out down towards the 10-metre line, and that will give us, you know, the last throw of the dice. So basically, we are going to look to go and probably finish the game off. 5-2, very low scoring, but we will take the win. It is only a pre-season game, remember, but, you know, a win is a win, and you just got to keep that confidence going. So what we are going to do today as well, because it is the first time that we have played and the first time we have seen basically what goes on, is, oh, the big fend. Shoddy pass, absolutely shocking pass. But we will go and pretty much just see what happens at the end. He kicks. And, oh, it's not going to go out. It is. It's going to go dead in goal, but that doesn't matter. It's still out. So we're going to go, you know, past the end game. So it's see where you find out what happens, you know, after the game, obviously with skills, with stats, see the menu and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, 5-2, very, very low scoring. We kind of leveled out that position. Well, I wouldn't say leveled it out, but we got a little bit more position to work with. And that's something to, I guess, work on when it comes to the end of the game. So here we can see 10 tackles, and 1 handling error. But apart from that, not really too much. No line breaks, no offloads, nothing like that. So we'll just quickly go and see. So as you can see, didn't get the running meters. We got the breakdowns entered, done. Penalties conceded, we didn't concede any. No tries and no drop goals because I didn't think that we really needed to do that. But 60 overall at the moment, and the stats, you know, they're pretty broad, I guess you would say. The tackling is probably one of the lowest, but it was one of the things that we were most successful in towards the end of the episode. But I'm going to finish things off here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to drop a like and yeah, subscribe if you're new. Man, I forgot what I was going to say there. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good week. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I've got some more Don Bradman Cricket, My Career Reborn coming your guys' way. Make sure you do not miss that.